Is it true that men who don't cheat have not been born? Why are faithful husbands not speaking up? Why are they allowing people to smear them and say all men cheat and that men who don't cheat have not been born? Why are faithful husbands embarrassed and ashamed to say that they are faithful and have never cheated on their wives? Is it the fear that their peers who are womanizers will call them woman rapper? Oh boy, you don't know what you are missing. What is it? Why are they keeping quiet and allowing the narrative to continue that all men are cheats? Hello, amazing family. My name is Bosse Ojugbo. Welcome to Amazing Grace with Bosse. My goal on this show is to inform and transform for positive outcomes. And I do hope that at the end of every show, you have something to take away. If you've been watching this program and you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? It's free. Just click on the subscribe button and don't forget to turn on the notification bell, okay? All right. The idea for this show came after I watched an interview where this gorgeous lady, Olori Shekinat Elegushi, said that every man cheats and that the man that does not cheat has not been born. That got me thinking, and I had to first ask myself, Bosse, do you know any man who can beat his chest and say, I don't cheat, I have never cheated on my wife? My answer is yes, in capital letters, bold and underlined. And you may want to ask, how do I know? Well, the people told me that they have never cheated on their wives. Have they faced temptation? Yes. But did they fall? No. They have no reason to lie to me, and I believe them. So, those of you watching, do you know of any man who has never cheated on his wife? Or do you agree with the statement that all men cheat? There are men who don't cheat. For some, it's their faith that puts them in check. For others, it's all about integrity and honoring their vows. For some, they can't manage that double life. And for some, they cannot imagine hurting the woman they love. So, we certainly cannot put all men in the same cheating basket. The question now is, why the silence? Why are non-cheating men not speaking up with their full chests? Why are they not bragging about it the same way cheating men brag about their conquests? And I realize that is because we live in a society that believes that men should behave in a certain way, reckless, entitled, do whatever you like. After all, you are a man. Okunrin meta. Men are hunters. Men are polygamous in nature. Men are allowed to sow their seeds in every street and in every local government. Unfortunately, that thinking has been engraved in the consciousness of many men. And I dare say, even some women have helped to drive the narrative that all men cheat. Many people have come to believe that men are supposed to be wayward and have many women at their beck and call. And so when the spectacular, excellent, high-valued man steps out of that preconceived notion that a man must cheat and must be about town, his peers look at him as odd, as if he's an alien, because of this type of reaction that a faithful man is likely to get from his peers and his friends, and even from some women who will say, now your wife circumcise you. Now only you get wife. Jomo, relax. And so he keeps his fidelity to himself because he doesn't want to be mocked. He's ashamed and embarrassed to even tell his friends that he's not interested in sleeping around, because they too will call him Umarapa. They will say, oh boy, it's just 7 p.m. What are you running home to do now? Now you get wife. Let's take some bottles. Chill and relax. Let's enjoy. This pressure from men and women alike somehow, and sometimes may lead high-valued, respectable, non-cheating men astray. And men with principles sometimes can get swayed during this beer parlor rendezvous to join the cheating club. It takes a disciplined man to stand his grounds and not to be intimidated by his peers. What people don't know is that it's easier for a man to do follow, to copy his friends. A man is more likely to copy and join his friends who are doing bad things just to feel cool and belong. While women, on the other hand, are more likely to avoid and disconnect from their friends whose ways are not aligning with theirs. When the Bible says, flee from all appearances of evil, it's true. This narrative that people are buying into, that a man cannot be faithful, a man must cheat, a man must be about town, one woman cannot satisfy a man, is a lie from the pits of hell. It's a narrative that is jeopardizing the lives of our sons. Some men give lame excuses for venturing out. They forget that women are not wired like men. Women are not robots or a piece of furniture. Neither are they light bulbs that you can switch on and off at your convenience or at your pleasure. So as a man, you need to do more work to get your woman to be in a state of readiness, always to love you, to honor you whenever you want her. So if your wife is not responding to you, brother, check yourself. The problem, for the most part, is the men. Learn to court your wife during the day. Send her sweet text messages. When you get home, ask her, honey, how are you today? Thank her for taking care of the home and cooking your meals. Don't take it for granted. Trust me, she will reciprocate. You cannot abandon your wife emotionally, drain her with your command during the day, and expect magic in the other room. It cannot work. You are Oga at the top at work. At home, you play the role of a husband and a father who cares about his family. The roles are different. Your wife is not your staff. For those of you who think that despite your bad behavior, your wife is compliant, let me tell you, for free. Many women know how to pretend and go with the flow for whatever reason, while in their hearts, they resent you. So, behave yourself. Be responsible. When you misbehave, you turn her off. She'll be wondering, Jesus, where did I get this man from? Sometimes. So, if you want your wife to bless you every day and say, wow, You are the best thing that happened to me. Be a gentleman. Behave yourself. Respect yourself. Be kind. Nobody is saying you should be perfect, but at least try. These are my thoughts. You are entitled to yours. Our sons need good role models. It's high time. High valued, responsible, non-cheating, successful men start to speak up and start to mentor our young men, our sons, to be responsible, to value their bodies. It's not just women that should honor and value their bodies. Men should not expose themselves to every woman they meet. 2, mothers must do better. Start early to tell your sons to respect and honor their bodies. Their bodies are precious and not for every girl to see. We tend to focus more on the girl child and leave our sons to their vices. We shouldn't. 3, mothers should stop encouraging their sons to be wayward indirectly. Many mothers aid and abet their sons. They will see their sons bringing different girls to the house and they will allow it. Some of them will even be helping their sons to lie. If your sons know what you stand for, they will not bring different girls to your home. Trust me, they will not do it. 4, the church should do better. They should start to preach chastity to our men. Well, that is hoping that the pastor or the priest is chaste and not doing kurukere waka and has the liver to stand on the pulpit to speak up without fear that somebody will call him out or do their nose and eyes at him. 5, we focus a whole lot on teaching our sons to be educated, to be successful, and to make money. But we forget to focus on teaching them the need for good character and integrity. So let's focus on that. 6, fathers need to do more. Fathers should be role model. Let them be involved and intentional on how they parent their sons. Set good examples. Do not encourage your sons to be promiscuous. This narrative that men will be men, all men are cheats, gives men the permission to misbehave and fall short, and is jeopardizing the lives of our sons. Let's do better and commit to raising high-valued, responsible, godly men of integrity who value their bodies. And that's our show for today. Please like and subscribe to my channel. My name is Bosse. Bye-bye.